time to pack my bags. Why? Because I'm going to another live event, and this is episode number 51 of the Top 5 Scope. Joel Comm here, and another event. I know it seems like I'm always going somewhere. Well, I actually did the math, and for 2015, I spent 4 months in hotel rooms. Now, a lot of that was conferences and events, and some of it was vacation as well. But I do like to be on the road, and it's a lifestyle for me that I enjoy. And today I thought on Top 5 Scope I would share with you the top 5 reasons that I go to live events. And as I'm doing this right now, I'm actually preparing to go to Traffic and Conversion in San Diego. This is the big annual internet marketing event that's put on by Ryan Dice and Perry Belcher and Roland Frazier. And there's going to be, 2,000, 2,500 marketers there. And I am not speaking at this event. So why am I going? Well, whether I speak or not, these 5 reasons that I go to events hold true. And so I'm going to give them to you now. Here we go. Number 1, it gets me out of the house. You know, as solopreneurs, as many of us are, including Michael O'Neill of the Solopreneur Hour, who's here on the scope with us, I'm very social, and working at home alone, it's good to get out of the house. I mean, it's plain and simple. Just get on a plane and be away from your home computer, right? So number 1 is that. Number 2 is the change of environment. I love variety. Variety to me is the spice of life. And when you're in one place all the time, it all looks the same. Now, don't get me wrong. I love living in Denver, especially go Broncos. And I love Washington Park that I get to walk around. I love the 300 days of sunshine we have here. But I also love seeing new things. And whenever I go somewhere else, I always bring my walking shoes with me because I like to exercise, referencing back to another top 5 scope of the top 5 reasons that I walk every day, except when I don't, or at least I try to. And so a change of environment, super important for me to keep it fresh. Number 3, you go to a conference, you're going to learn something, even if you don't try. Right? Unless you sequester yourself in the hotel room, you're going to learn something. You're going to stumble upon a new piece of knowledge, information, something that you didn't experience or know before. And as long as you show up and go, you're going to learn something. So I have no idea what I'm going to learn. No clue. Clueless Joel right here. But as Nancy put there in the note taker here, to learn, dang it. So go learn something. But even more important than that, the number 4 reason that I go to live events. People, hello. It's all about the friends, right? I get to see old friends. I get to make new friends. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what kind of doors are going to open as a result. And it's just plain fun to hang around with your peers and people that you like. Especially again, as a solopreneur working at home, get me out. I need socialization. Even you introverts out there, you got to get out and have some socialization, even if it's just with one good friend that you pull off for a drink, cup of coffee, a meal, or whatever. It's good for you. Trust me. And I know you know that as well. I'm picking on you because us extroverts, we're all about the people. Interestingly enough, in Myers-Briggs, I'm an ENFP, which is the most introverted of the extroverts. In other words, we like to have our quiet time, but with other people nearby. That makes sense to you. So people, friends, number 4 reason. And number 5 reason is when you go to live events, you put yourself out there, you're opening yourself up to opportunity. When people ask me, how do I get started in business? The first thing I tell them is go to an event where people are doing the type of thing you want to do, where they are invested in the kind of business that you want to be in. Show up and get engaged and involved. Enter discussions. Find out who these people are and ask the most brilliant question that you can ask of anybody when you go to an event. How can I help you? Right? Don't go and be handing out your business cards and saying, hey, can you help me promote my launch? And I need you to do this thing for me. Nope. not how it works. You go, you show up, and if somebody comes to you and wants to help you, then have that discussion. But always ask first, how can I help you? What can I do to support your business, to enrich your life, to connect you with somebody that could make all the difference for your business? That's what we call doing good stuff. And when you put other people first and you do good stuff for them, you don't have to worry about the results. Everything is going to come out in the wash. All that spare change that you left in your pockets, it's going to come out in the wash. And all the good stuff that you put out there, when you ask others how you can help them, it's all going to come back to you. You don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know in what capacity, but if you do good stuff comes back to you. Thank you for Periscope family sharing the hashtag do good stuff. Go to events because it opens yourself up to all kinds of opportunity. You never know how you're going to be able to impact somebody else's life or how they're going to impact you. So there you have it. Today's Top 5 Scope, episode number 51. Joel Comm. It's time to pack my red bag with my very cool new Hearthstone luggage tag. For those of you who know what that is, then you know, and if you don't, well then look it up. Google is your friend. See previous Top 5 Scopes? Then hop on over to joelcomm.com. I put them all there. I put them on my YouTube channel. There's a Top 5 Scope podcast. It's all good. And for those of you that will be at Traffic and Conversion in San Diego, I will see you there. And for those of you watching this in replay, I either saw you there or I didn't. Follow me on Snapchat, telling a new story there every day that you don't see anywhere else, at Joel Comm. I'll catch you guys on the next Top 5 Scope. Down Periscope.